Back in April, we first told you about the numerous allegations of racism and discrimination within Lubbock-Cooper ISD, more specifically at Laura Bush Middle School, where an Instagram page called LBMS Monkeys with pictures of black students was circulated online before being deleted. Since then, we've talked with a handful of black Lubbock-Cooper families who say that racism continued into the next school year and that the district still isn't doing enough to protect their children. And that's why they've now decided they need the federal government to step in and investigate. KLBK's Jaxie Pigeon was at tonight's school board meeting. Jaxie?
Well, Matt, like you said, months have passed and these families say they still haven't seen or heard enough from district administrators. So today they took that step further to demand more be done.
On April 21st, 2022, we came out with parents, students, and a portion of your community to address some horrible issues. Issues of racism, hate crimes, assault, and bullying.
Gant says in the 5 board meetings Lubbock-Cooper ISD held since that day in April, never once were their items put on the agenda or discussed. So Monday night was a chance for these families, along with the Lubbock NAACP, to address the school board once again.
It was swept under the rug. This is why we're here right now. I would love to see the unity and the equity of the person. I don't see that.
I have to drive 45 minutes from work to come pick up my child because he's been racially bullied and harassed at school to the point that I had to go seek legal help from the police department. And if you think that I'm going to stop there, I'm going to tell you that I'm not.
But these families say they still haven't heard enough from district administrators. So on Monday, with the help of the IDRA and other civil rights organizations, these families filed an official federal complaint with the U.S. Department of Education under Title VI of the Civil Rights Act.
It's not enough to just have boilerplate statements and assemblies where students don't pay attention. And a change has to happen so that there's a real culture change, so that there's real learning, so that these students can understand that these words matter, that they're harmful, that they create hostile learning environments, and that they're not acceptable.
The official complaints for both districts are over 20 pages long, describing what these black students have been going through on campus, especially at Laura Bush Middle School, where students claim they had to deal with being bullied almost daily, with things like racial slurs and the sound of a whip playing when they walk through the halls. A complaint has also been filed on behalf of black families with students at Slaton High, where parents say at least 3 of the school's 22 total black students were sent to the district's alternative program, where students must wear orange uniforms. There, those students say they were called racial slurs and claim that fellow classmates would make monkey sounds at them. Duggins Clay says all both sets of families are asking for is accountability and a positive change.
They want school leaders to come in good faith to negotiate in order to make their school environment safe for black kids. And that's not asking too much at all. And so we're hopeful that the Department of Education will help facilitate that resolution.
Slaton ISD released a statement in response to those federal complaints being filed today, saying, quote, Slaton ISD has a zero tolerance for racism in any form, and once notified of such, take immediate action with discipline or increasing discipline to stop any such inappropriate actions. Likewise, Slaton ISD trustees and administrators take seriously the safety of all students, thoroughly investigating each incident with appropriate consequences. We are still waiting for a comment from Lubbock-Cooper. Matt?
Thank you very much.